so I'm in Leeds, Kimberley Place, LS9, and I'm doing today a vlog with my bro Mo, so he should be here now. He's here. Yes, Mo, what, go on?
Yes,
are you good, yeah?
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man, you too, man, bro.
Yeah, man.
So today, man, just tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing, innit?
So today, basically, just to let you know, I'm official Leeds, OL Vlogs on YouTube. What we're going to be doing is I'm just going to give Jar a little bit of an insight to how I grew up and what my childhood, adulthood, and what I'm doing now in my life, you know what I mean? And, a street. I know, and they've probably been there for a while, man, but yeah, I grew up just up here in the street, do you know what I mean? Let me give you your camera back. Yeah. So, spin round this way. Yeah. So this is where I grew up now, yeah? Yeah. Up here, all my friends lived in this estate, so like when I was telling you the story before, guys, about going to jail and that, and it's not what I condone, and it's just good to tell the history of where I came from and what brought me here, but we grew up in, not poverty, our parents, they had enough for us, but we just wanted more as kids. As you do. Yeah. You know, we grew up with the internet. We were the first with the internet, so you've seen it all, you want it all. You know what I mean? So to the left here, that's my boy's, one of my boys' houses there. I won't say his name, but I stole my friend to this day. Yeah. Next door, my boy's yard. This house here on the right, my boy's house. Yeah. Friend's house. My cousin lived there. My brethren lived in that corner who I still speak to today. Yeah. An Asian family lives here and I still speak to them to this day. So do you know? Like for me, like when I grew up on a similar street like this, like but as you get older, do you feel like certain people like part ways and go their own little? Sometimes when you grow up, you feel like it's gonna last forever. You do. You know, so a lot of kids when they're in this like lifestyle, they feel like, oh, this is me forever, but it's, that's not actually reality, is it? You see, for me as well, yeah, and I'm not even lying to you, bro. Yeah, you can ask anybody that watches this that know who I am and my friends. Yeah. They will say, yo, them might have been friends forever, bro. Yeah. Yo, and I've even had people say, yo, how do I get into your little group friends? You know, messing about. But it's no like what you just said. People move on, and if you can't accept that your brethren's moved on and he's doing bigger and better things in life, like. You got to stay in the same. You've just got to accept what you've got and live with you. And I think that's where some people get life confused because your brethren's doing well. You feel like you should be doing well, but you shouldn't. You should be congratulating him. And God willing, you meet up on a path at some point. Yeah, and concentrate on your own garden, innit? Because if not, yours dies. You get me. Theirs grows. That's it, man. Yeah, that's man. It. But we're gonna walk round. I'm gonna take you up to the shops now. Come on,
so is this what was I gonna say to you now? So what was it like, proper family community cooking?
I'll tell you what.
House
so this
parties.
House here, there used to be a guy called Shotty Mark, from Jamaica. He was in the paper. This was in the paper, guys. No word of a lie. Police raided the house. They came through the windows. They was on the roof. All sorts. They dug up the back garden and they found like 20 guns in the back garden. I might be exaggerating.
Is that what you call him, Shotty Mark?
That's how we call him, Shotty Mark. And if anybody knows Shotty Mark, they know you get
deported.
Like, yeah, got deported. I don't know the full story. If you watch it, if you know him, drop a comment.
Grab a shovel in it. He might have forgotten.
Let's go have a look.
All right, shall I turn this off and get back up to the shop?
Yeah. We'll turn this. No. Keep on because this, here. So obviously, we grew up here. We moved out from here. Yeah. So we wasn't doing any badness while we were living here. Just want to let you know. Yes, bro. You all right? Easy. So we weren't doing any badness while we were living here, but because we knew the area, when we moved out of the area and got of age, so like when I was telling you when I was doing the madness down there, Eber Gardens, sometimes, because the police get used to the spots. You have to switch up. Okay. So look, hello. You alright there, fella? Are you waiting for your mate? Are you waiting for somebody? Okay, right. Wrong person. Not us, you're not waiting for us. But anyway, so, we had to switch spots. And this was one of the spots, you get what I'm saying, guys? Look, there's chairs there. They sit and wait. Like, it's not a joke, you know what I mean? The feds know what it is. The feds aren't stupid. And we're not snitching on no one. It is what it is. If you know, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is where we live. And as a kid, we used to stand at that fence there. Yeah. So I'm going to jump up and just show you. So have a look.
We're making a vlog. Making a vlog. We won't get you on it.
We won't get you on it. So we used to stand here, guys. We'd jump over this fence. Or so we'd stand here sometimes and just throw. But yeah, like my brethren lived here, you get me? Yeah. So we'd chill in his garden, we'd stand here, we'd jump over here, we'd get eggs, throw eggs at cars here, run back down here and jump back over. But one time, the guy who we threw eggs at car, he was fuming, he come round for us, came into the street, pulled up, grabbed one of my friends, but I think my dad came out, someone's dad came out and made us all clean the car. Let us all clean the car.
It's right though, innit? It's right.
Yeah.
You think about it now.
Come on, man. We was fucking bad kids, bro. But again, it's environment, innit?
It's just fun though. That's what it should be like growing up. Like that, kids are not doing that now. Kids are sat inside on iPads and
it's pissing about.
Yeah, man. Just like this in the screen. Like I've got a daughter, brother. All they do is this. Is like, oh, my makeup, and I'm thinking, wow.
It's not good. It's not
There's no playing out no more.
But yeah, so as we're getting up here now, we've got the petrol station on the right.
Yeah.
And at Easter time, this is something that everybody used to do. So you'll know at Easter they put the big things out with Easter eggs, don't they? Like big things. So we used to just go and grab loads, shove them in our pockets. You know what I mean? Like, we're bad kids, man. But it's normal, like.
It sounds fun to me.
Yeah. And again, like our parents are out working, they didn't have time to do it with us. Yeah. Because they're either on benefits or they're getting minimum wage. Yeah. And again, it's like, I'm not going to bring a race thing into it, but you know, as a black man or a black woman in England in the 80s, it was hard, bro.
Yeah, like, 100%.
Everything's changed now, you know, we've got better communities and, you know what I'm saying, but
yeah,
that's how it is, and it's just like,
yeah, it's just how it goes.
What we used to do as well, so bonfire night, this shop here, it wasn't here where it happened, it was actually at Brown Hair Pub, just back there, so we used to sit, my cousin, outside, we used to put him clothes on him, tell him to stay still, and say a penny for the guy, so one guy came one time and says, let me kick him, I'll give you a five. I said, shut up, man. I'm not kicking the fucking penny for the guy. You're going to mess it up. Why would I kick the guy? Bro, kicked him and walked into the pub. Anyway, that night, allegedly, someone put fireworks in there. I don't know who did it. But somebody put fireworks in there that night. But yeah, man. Shit happens, innit? Like,
it's just being kids, innit? It's just being young.
We're going to cross over. Press this. We're going to cross over now. And we're going to go get in my car.
But the purpose of you telling what you're telling now is because you want to show where you're at now, what you've been through.
That's it.
This. And you can go through all this, and it's never too late to just get on a little bit of a righteous path.
Nah, never too late. And I think the thing is for me right now, I'm not in a position of life where I can go and buy a house outright, bro. Not that I should be, because there's a lot of people my age that can't and that never will be able to be. I'm not even in a position to put a 20 grand deposit down, but this is the thing. I'm just trying to show people that you can go and do all that. You can be successful, but the only way you're going to be successful out of the game is if you're thinking right and you're not sat in cars on Eber Gardens and you're not sat jumping over fences with 2020 on you.
Do you know what you told me the other day on the phone, bro? You told me that you got to see your son for the first time.
Yes.
He spent a night with you for the first time.
All three of my kids.
All three of your kids for the first time in your life, that innit? Yep. So look, now that is winning, bro. Now time, because time is your biggest asset. This is what people. So all that time on the street weren't wasted. It's brought you to this point. But the most valuable thing you've got now is being able to spend that time with your kids. Whether you've got a 20 grand deposit or not, your kid don't understand that.
Yes.
Only thing he understands is I spent the night with my dad. He don't care if he's in a mansion or he's in a hotel, bro. So look,
for real.
You're winning, innit?
This is it, man. I think, you know what? It's like I was saying to my brethren just before you came. I don't want to get him on, but I says like, again, we're doing this because we want to better our lives and our kids' lives. So that's the first thing I'm going to say. But the second thing is we want to better other people's lives, and we want to show people what you can do and what you can achieve just from being yourself and not following the crowd. Obviously, this is where first charge.
What was the charge?
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Did I get caught? I can't even remember. It's irrelevant anyway.
Yeah.
So I was come to here to meet ahead.
Yeah.
I've got to literally where that Guinness there. Yeah. Normally all the sales went down there. So I come in here and deal with them through the fence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Where the kids are coming out of school as well?
No, it was like weekend. It's after. It's a bad thing, but we went to school.
Yeah.
So I've dealt with them there. They've been in the Guinness, and the bull have seen them in the Guinness, and they're like, hey, who's dealing with them? Yeah. So then they've noticed me in there. But one of the feds must have been stood by the gate, and as soon as he's noticed me, jumped over straight away. But my little exit was the gardens behind there.
Right, let's go check this out. Let's go check out the little exit you get. Come on, let's go check the escape room. Alright. Just for the benefit of the vlog, there was no kids around.
No. I won't get none of this. So obviously I deal with them there.
Yeah. So this part of the Guinness here?
Yeah. I deal with them there. Sorry, they'd walk down there, I deal with them there at the edge of that Guinness.
Alright.
So sometimes I'd be chilling on that side of the fence.
Yeah.
this side of the fence. But
Right.
this time I was here. They've seen me dive over one of them.
Yeah.
But another boatman was here that didn't see me. He's on fence already.
Yeah.
See? It's come over here. Yeah. Spiky fence. Yeah.
Oh, they're on it in Leeds, is it? They're on it in Leeds.
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is where you got caught?
Yeah. See down there?
Yeah.
That fence there.
Yeah, that fence, yeah.
We used to dive over there, but sometimes we'd brush it open and climb through. But what the community centre kept doing, they kept noticing and getting it fixed at least once a week. That fence kept getting fixed, you get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So was your escape route?
But obviously, because the bowman had seen me, he was already waiting.
Listen, so you can see this spiky fence, this out on it in Leeds. So the bull's got over this.
Good for you. Balls here as
Yeah.
well. I used to bend the boat to get me, but this time the boat can't go.
Yeah.
Get your foot in.
What was it like getting caught for the first time? What was you feeling like?
Obviously, when I was 16, bro, like, all sorts of going through my head, and I'm thinking, hell, I've wasted my life here.
Already you thinking like that?
Yeah, because
At 16?
I'm thinking, why am I doing this? You get me? That's what's in my head, first of all, I'm telling you straight, you get me? Yeah. And then obviously, once I've got into the cells, I'm like, fuck these feds, man. I'm back out here, I'm doing what I'm doing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
First
Did
of
you
all,
get caught with?
I can't remember, bro.
Did you think to dash it when you were running or?
I didn't know I was gonna get caught,
Yeah,
bro. I was
yeah,
thinking I'm trying to get away, you get me?
Yeah, you was feeling like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
More time, like, if I'd have got over that fence there, got running, I'd have probably dashed it by them, but yeah, man got nabbed there.
And did you go to jail for the
No, so what happened with that one was, back then there was this thing called, so basically I got a community service order at 12 months and put me on tag for 12 months.
Right.
And then after that, finished that tag service, and then it was 2008, 2009 times when I got caught again.
Yeah.
That was up by Ashton Park.
Yeah.
So we'll take a
But to take it back here to this end, yeah, so obviously you were 16 and what was it like round here though? What was your environment like?
Oh yeah, in fact, yeah, I was gonna say, so we used to chill out here. There was a lady called Maggie that used to live over there.
Alright, yeah.
And anytime we had little cars, man wasn't legal, man, we're just doing shopping and shit, you know what I mean? So I had my car parked there, it was a Rover 216, remember the Rover 216s?
I remember old cars.
Oh, the Rover 216 anyway. And we're sat there, whole woman's come up, but obviously,
How old are you?
I'm 16 these times.
So how old are you now though?
I'm 38 now.
Oh yeah, you're a bit older than me, yeah, alright, yeah.
38 now. So the woman's come up to the car.
Yeah.
She's like, right, who's this car? I'm like, oh, shut up, man. I'm just acting bad, you know, ego. Thinking this woman can't take this car off me.
Yeah.
Anyway, got my keys out the car, trying to walk off. She CS gassed me. Oh my god, tell me she got the cuffs on me and called for backup. I was done. I was fuming.
Bro, you got caught quite a lot.
Yeah, I was just, but this is the thing, and man was just up to no good doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, man didn't have no fucking.
I still can't believe the Fed got over the fucking spiky fence and still got you.
Yeah. Because like I said to you, you've got to remember, one of them stood here and watched the sales there. The other one stood there because I'm thinking, where's it coming from?
Yeah.
That one seen me come out of the back garden, so he's already jumped over ready for me.
Yeah.
The other one said he's there, grab him. So when I run to go back over, he's there. And I'm like, you're not going nowhere, I'm mad, but yeah, man.
Good CS jail.
Then obviously that was another situation when I was here. I got CS there, got locked up for that, get let out because I wasn't driving the car. She didn't see me driving it. I would have sat in it.
Yeah.
And then
what was the community like round here? Was they snitching or was they all right? Like,
well, to be fair, yeah,
it was a good community. Where I'm coming from, innit? 'Cause back in the day. What year is this? When you're like 2000?
So this is like 2006, 2007 times.
Way back.
But then obviously, like, we've got the subway.
Yeah.
This was a hot spot, so all the sales used to come from town.
Yeah.
When I say sales, I mean people that was taking the drugs, for people that don't know. So they used to come from town and be in the subway waiting. We'd come to here, deal with them in the subway. Yeah. We'd send them into these gardens. We'd send them over there, all over here.
Did they ever try to rob you, or do you ever have any like? What from the actual? You know, with the sales, do you ever? Just being young sometimes.
100%, man. They knew you was vulnerable and young, and you don't really know what's going on. You're fresh to it, which we all was. Do you know what I mean? And you think you know what you're doing, but you don't.
Oh, this is the subway, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's spooky down there, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. This is the bottom subway, then you've got top subway up there.
Did the feds ever try and like block you in, or?
Well, this is the thing. So because there were so many of us, like, man on these walls with the shots.
Yeah.
Man sat down there waiting for the sales to come, and when they tell you what they want, you just drop them down to man, so you're not getting caught with it.
Oh.
And we had to think, bro, man, what daft, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me to get caught there, I was fuming because, man, we were pretty clever, you know, at the time, we were pretty tricky with it, you know what I mean? Like,
what was it generating a day? A lot of money on.
Listen, put it this way, yeah. It was 12 till 12 in it. I can't remember doing people's names, but allegedly, I think it was around easily 5k a shift.
Wow.
So that's 10k a day. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
So it was a lot going on, but I didn't see all that. I only see my bit of a shift, and I won't see the 5k. I'm just going off of alright. I might bring 600 quid in from when I do my bit, but there might be another 4 or 5 man on that day. Do you know what I mean? But
I remember when I used to hustle riding up, robbing the guys, me.
yeah, of course.
Getting off.
Listen,
I was a little kid, I was a little shit.
but before I started doing it, before I started doing it, we used to go up to Hovingham's and Harold's.
Yeah.
And the sales just took away in the Guinness. Man, I just go there, whatever, just pebbles. Look, and you're out, you get what I'm saying? But I thought that was the days, man. You needed a little penny, you want at home, you need a little smoke.
Isn't it? Survival, isn't it?
Yeah, survival, man.
We're young, man.
That's
we
it.
come from nothing.
But I think what we should do, I think I should take you up to Ashton Park where I got my 6 years.
Come then.
You know what I'm saying? We'll go up there now.
How old were you at 6 years?
So I was 18.
18, yeah?
Yeah, my son would have just turned 9 months old. So I didn't even see his first birthday, do you know what I mean? And I think this is what changed me as a man. Just like looking at the bullshit that I've done.
Alright, so now we're in Hare Hills, this is a part 2, so basically speaking, a 6-year sentence.
Yeah.
And what's that for?
So I pulled up here to that cafe, there used to be a cafe there, spin round shop, that cafe here.
What's the coffee called?
Ashton Cafe. So I parked up there, jumped out the car, and the sales was stood there, waiting for me already, just in that corner. So we'll walk in, I'll show you now.
You never learnt your lesson.
No, I never learned my lesson. So obviously, so this is when I've come out from, no, I didn't come out, it was a 12-month tag, suspension order, whatnot.
Yeah.
And then I got to the end of that, I got a bit hungry again.
Yeah.
My girls just fell pregnant.
Yeah, it's
I've
like...
got no education, I'm just thinking, yo, we're back to the trap. So anyway, I don't want to condone it, that's what I'm saying, like guys, it's not the last resort, like that's me being an idiot, you get me?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have really done that. I should have gone to work.
It's your environment though as well, you get your surroundings, it's the people around you, and then sometimes you have that mindset as, I want the car, I want this, I want that young man mentality, innit? That's all it is, bro.
Very
it's just,
true, very true.
Immature really. We're not wise to it, but yeah.
So when they've come in, the sales was already stood there, so first of all my initial instinct's like, why the fuck have I just sat there waiting anyway?
Yeah.
So I've walked in, and as I've walked in, I've got to here and I've looked to the left and I can just see some dodgy guys.
Yeah.
But obviously I'm not clocking, I'm hungry and I want my money. So I walked up to the sale, dealt with the sale, walked out, and then as I'm walking out I could just see him walking up this side of the gate. Oh, you can't get out of here, he's fucking, there's 2 entrances and 2 exits. The only other way out, what we used to do back in the day, we used to stand on that side of the fence there, yeah, and we used to, on my kid's life, I'm not joking, yeah, used to get a metal bin, used to fill it up with paper, petrol, like that, we'd just chill there all night, do our 12-hour shift grafting. But mum, and then from there, obviously they've grabbed me, locked me up, boom, gone to the police station. And imagine this, yeah, my friend was on the run, yeah, and no word of a lie, I can say it now. He was in that house there, 2 doors down, right here. 2 doors down from here, my bedroom was in that house with a girl. But anyway, when I got in the car, they've gone, just tell us where he is. I'm like, who you on about? Anyway, they've said his name. If you know, you know. I says, I ain't got a clue, man. I said, listen, if you just tell us, we'll let you out the car, we won't search you. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Locked me up, took me police station.
They wanted him as well?
Yeah, they wanted him. They weren't willing to let me go.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm like, many snitches, don't do that. Got me up there anyway, got the found the things, bro. That was it from there.
When you came in here, so when you first walked in, when you seen the 2 sales there, yeah, and then you come to the left and seen some dodgy guys. With all your time on the streets by now, did you not just think, like...
Bro, man, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Yeah. I need money, I've got kids to come in, bro. I'm not asked.
Yeah.
I don't care. Man, I'm thinking.
And as soon as you've come in, they've like... come from this way,
yeah, no,
everywhere.
Yeah, yes, no. So there was 2 stood down there. There was originally there.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice it, but I've just seen 2 guys.
Yeah.
You won't remember the benches. I've just looked, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I've seen a little dodgy move. I thought, anyway, let me deal with it. Get off. And obviously, that was my second strike. Remember, the first one was down there.
Yeah.
Second one was here, and then I was on bail and I'm grafting these times, food in my yard. I don't know why they came to my house. Why did they come to my house? I think they just said, oh, we've got info that there's drugs in this house. Anyway, they've kicked off the door. Well, no, they didn't kick it off. My girl was inside, pregnant. They get me. And then they've made their way in, found the food that was in the yard. You get me? I didn't have it blended or just strip them. Literally, like, and this is like, I want to tell my story because there's a lot of people out there that are living like this. Don't get me wrong, there's men out there that are living correct and moving right. Do your thing in it, but I don't condone it. But if you're out there and you've been through these trials and tribulations like me and you're sat at home now thinking, do I grab a next 9 or do I go and do a mad thing and I'm up? Nah, bro, just go get a job in it. Like, I'm not rich, like I say, but I'm happy in life now. I've got my home, my kids can come see me, you know, and I don't necessarily need for nothing. I've got family and friends around me that if I really do need to, do you know what I mean?
No, I get it, bro.
But my aim now is just making a living.
What is it like though? So obviously, so you get this first 6-year sentence, you go to court, the judge gives you a 6, you go down. What jail do you go to for the first time?
So the first jail I went to, Armley, D-Wing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. You know the story.
Yeah.
They put you in there with some drunk guy.
Yeah.
He's just twisted it. I says, nah, get him out. The next night they put me in the cell by myself. You get me, like.
Yeah. What was the jail experience like? Did you learn out in that 6 years?
I mean, I haven't been back. Right? Yeah. Well, it was 5 years, 10 months I got. But they had me on remand for about 4 weeks.
Your first and last sentence?
Yeah, first and... No, that was my second, because my first one I got locked up for driving.
Alright.
When I was 16, when I lived on Spencer Place. That's on my vlog, what I put up. But now, obviously I've come out from that. But I went to Armley, you were saying, where did I go? So I went Armley first. Then I went to Wheelston, Wetherby.
Yeah.
Just as it turned to a frigging back to the Cat C, and then it opened again just before I left to a Cat D. But I left there and then went to Kurt Levington.
What were the worst experience you had in prison, and maybe the best experience? Would you say?
The worst experience was having to speak to my partner over a phone. Because me, I tell you straight up, I'd tell you if I had texts and that, I didn't have them. Number one, I didn't have the money, I'm broke. Number two, I didn't want to stress myself out chatting to my missus every night, knowing that I can't go there. It don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? There's guys, this is what I'm those guys in there that I know from road that are taking sleepers. They can't sleep with the girls stressing them out and answering phones. Pre-gabs, all that, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't, and I still enjoyed I didn't enjoy my job.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I got fucking bare extra charge. I was getting girls' yards smashed up. Yeah, bitch. No, I know what you're saying, Do you know so the worst experience is basically.
So that was the worst experience, not being able to contact my family, bro, because I'm a sat on pause. My kids growing. My missus is. She's living another life, bro. Not that she's cheating, because she didn't cheat. Never once did I hear she cheated. And if you did, no, I'm only joking. I'm playing. No. Like, she was respectful. Like, I came out and I was the knobhead because I was insecure. Like, so have you cheated with him? Do you know what I mean? Not knowing how to deal with your emotions as a young 18-year-old man. Well, no, I was 24 when I got out. Sorry. But so when I've got out, not knowing how to deal with my emotions, I ended up getting back. We got back together. We had another kid, and I'm happy for all my kids. You get me? And then from there, that's when my life turned around. That's when I said.
One more second. What was the worst experience? No, sorry, the best.
The best experience.
I think
the best experience was time alone.
Time alone,
without any influence.
Keeping life.
Yeah, because you in yourself 13 hours of the day. Because the other 11, you're passing here, there, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So for that 13 hours that day, it's time to just sit and think, what am I really doing in my life when I get out of here? Am I gonna do the mad thing and start going abroad on XYZ? Man, if you know, you know it. But anyway, or am I gonna come out and get a job? Because I can't come out and start shotting again. I can't come out and start trying to be a peddler. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not working.
Going backwards,
I'm not going forward. Like, and if I am going to actually make something of this life, whatever one thing is, you've got to go forward.
100%. What would you say? So you came out after that 6, and then
that's when I started working with my missus. But we'll walk back to the whip, and we'll you know what I'm saying. So that's when I come out, and she was official. Come here.
You're getting a shot out.
Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Tell him, who am I? Official who?
Official Leeds.
Alright, yeah? You know what I mean? Come on, big up. Let me come give my guys some love. Just follow it up.
We're only here today, we're chatting about group.
And say very good, yeah?
You know what I mean?
Hi guys. Yeah man, officially let's get him on the map man.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna catch up with you
Yeah
now.
man, no
I'll shout you.
it's Cub _C line, yeah?
There we go. Come on, get it in there. Clean this car. I won't get his car on yet because it's a banger. It's dead. You don't want to see it. But anyway. Obviously, I'm just explaining to Jar, like, I've come here. This is where we all hang here. This is one of my old school bedrooms. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
he's inspired me so much to do what I'm
Are you
doing.
same age as him for
No, he's older than me. But he's in the construction industry now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like from what he used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
People that are watching this, they'll know who he is. You get what I'm saying? And how much he's changed his life around.
Yeah.
And it's people. And it's just fortunate that we all come here and pass by and see my boy. And every now and then somebody else different see it. You just pass it. You get me?
She's just passing.
Stand off the internet, share the stage, Billy Allen. Ain't even giving time. Personal problems, pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even keep it.
So yes, my people, I hope you enjoyed the hood vlog. I like to call them hood vlogs, innit? You get me? Like the Americans, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed that with more. It's insightful, it's real, it's genuine. You know, back in the days in Leeds, it's a small world. You know, he knows my brother. My brother used to live around here, and you know, when you start getting chatting to people, it's just a very small world that we live in. You know where I'm coming from. But yeah, man, it was really good. Like I'm saying, and all Mo's links to his social media accounts will be in the description box below. So just hit the description box. His links are there to his Instagram. I think his Instagram is official.leeds. It'll be there linked, and his YouTube is OL Vlogs, which is linked as well. So check them out, run up his page. You know, his content, I've watched most of his content now on his Instagram posts and stuff like that. It's funny, man, where he's giving them builders and that stick, and what he does is funny, man, and hopefully we'll do some more work together in the future. But yeah, man, stay blessed, love, no diddy.